What's good, fam? It's Sunday, October 4th. Keisha's cooking. That's not unusual, but it appears my children are abandoning the ritual already.
They're not, don't say our children.
I don't even just
My son is holding tight.
He wants to make pancakes.
We're gonna make pancakes.
The girls.
And even gonna be, if you want to call that pancakes.
We're not abandoning it. We're just doing this
They
because we
just
have a lot
want
of
to do
stuff
it
to
less.
do
Like
today.
they don't want to have to do a 4-hour cook every Sunday.
Yeah, we got so much to do. This cooking is not one of them. So
Listen,
all I wanted was a little tradition.
this is traditional.
Now I see, now I get it. Parents, I'm sorry. Kids don't be wanting to be around you.
They do.
They really don't. We getting to that age.
They do. Look, your son is over here
Kids-
flabbergasted
kids
at all
don't be-
these negative things you're saying.
Kids don't
to
be
him.
wanting to do stuff.
Tell your daddy to stop putting that negative energy out to the.
Y'all don't be-
Negative energy.
Y'all don't be wanting to do
No
stuff.
more.
What?
And we do. Tell him.
It's just we don't want to cook for 4 hours.
Okay.
We still
And
want to
that's
spend time
okay.
with you guys.
And that is okay.
Cook for 4 hours. It doesn't take 4 hours.
Yes.
Everybody's got the answer today.
Look, you
But,
need
hey.
to go lay back down and come back.
No. I'm good. I'm just here. I'm just here to document.
Child.
It's okay, son. It was fun while it lasted.
What? Do you hear your dad?
Sure.
It's only one Sunday.
Right.
That's
tell
how it
him.
always starts.
Say, it's only one
It's
Sunday.
only one
It
Sunday.
always starts like that.
No.
It's just the one. You gotta have one before you add a two.
Listen. So we have to do the whole big breakfast every Sunday? Yes.
The thing was the cook.
Okay. I'm cooking.
I'm going where I am
Huh?
more highly appreciated. And that is
Y'all see the drama.
in here in the living room where I never go. How y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing great. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing fantastic. All things considered. And this is completely blown out. But no, we got a lot of stuff to do today. We did one set of pictures yesterday, which we'll insert some footage here. And Keisha has the outfits laid out for, I guess, 2 other looks. I only have 1 of the looks at the moment, so we'll see how that's gonna play out. If you didn't know, Keisha is one step closer to her book publishing goal. Actually, it's not so much about the goal as it is the journey right now.
What?
I said the journey, your book publishing journey. Did you put it on this channel or you put it on your channel?
Well, the first one, the rest of them.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen that video, check it out. Keisha found an editor. It's supposed to take 15 days, so we're at day, I keep saying editor. Keisha found an illustrator. And we're at day, what day is this?
It's supposed to be due on the 10th, so.
It's due on the 10th. Today is the 4th. Yeah, so we got 6 more days. And she'll see the first draft of it. And then, so if you don't know how, so she did it on Fiverr. If you didn't see the video, go watch the video.
I don't
Summary.
think I got a chance to say that I use Fiverr because the thank you popped up and I got so excited. I didn't get a chance.
Oh, what she did on Fiverr. Fiverr is like a community of freelancers, and it brings in people from all over the world. So folks charge based on the cost of living where they are. So you can imagine, you know, having an artist in New York City versus an artist in Pakistan or Taiwan or something like that. The cost of living is different, and it's not underpaying the individual. It's getting the benefit of the rate where the cost of living is cheaper. Outsourcing, right? Just like all manufacturing. But I think it's great for creators because you can get quality work at an affordable price and you don't really have to compromise. Books
Wait,
have,
3 books.
yeah, books have been written for 13 years. The time it hasn't been right until now, apparently. That's how I'm gonna look at it. To be fair, timing is what it is. So that is in motion right now. She's done some research on how to publish it. I started looking up some stuff. There are publishing houses that kind of bring everything together that you need in the process. So they get you, what is it, ISBN number. They take care of your copyright information, and also print. So print on demand looks like what we will probably do. We have to go back and revisit the minimum quantities and all that. I imagine it's getting cheaper. I know years ago you would either have to give up a whole lot of the unit price, kind of like giving up equity in a company. So it might cost $7 a book to print, and you can sell it for $10 or $12. But now, I think because so much competition, ouch, you can do it different.
Read the directions very carefully.
Son, just feel it out. Cooking is a feeling.
Well, y'all are eating these pancakes.
I mean, bacon, you gotta follow directions to it.
Pancakes are bacon. No? Okay. They're baked good. Anyway, so what were we saying?
We found talking about with the
Publishing.
What I remember the process being, at least in terms of being affordable to publish a book. Either you had to commit to a huge quantity where you're taking on the risk as the seller. So you commit to 1,000 books, and then you might get them for $2 a piece, right? Or cost you maybe even more than that a few years ago, several years ago. But now you don't have to carry that. What that means is either you have to pay a guarantee for inventory, and if you sell them, you sell them. The company has paid that money because of your commitment, or you take on the risk of ordering that many and counting on your ability to sell them and ship them. Either way, it required way more capital, it seems, before
to self-publish
than it does now.
There's also the traditional route. Went the traditional route. She shopped her book and got an actual publishing house, but she only made like 8 cents per book or something like that.
That's what I'm saying.
But she had the backing. She did book signing, store signings and stuff like that. So
there's a benefit. I guess it's kind of like akin to the music industry, right? Where if the label, the way it used to work, the label is doing all of this for you, they invest in you, and then you have to sell enough records or product to recoup. So you get an advance. I don't know. I've heard of authors getting advances,
but
with
they're normally
with the
like
major
novelists,
people that are doing major deals.
Which I want to write too.
Who knows what's to come? I think I got a book in me. That was actually a goal this year that I didn't write down.
I never heard that.
I know, because I didn't want to be accountable to it. That's why I just, But we're both on these journeys of personal development that I think we need to be on. So I don't know where we got off, or I got off, because that's what I do on the whole book publishing process. But Keisha's in it. That's the bottom line. And in another week, I don't know if it'll be the next vlog, or maybe we'll have another vlog between now and then. It should be at least first glance reviewing the sketches. That's what I was gonna say. So with Fiverr coming back around, you get an affordable price. The contracts are sound. They'll get releases for, you have to identify what type of release you need, if it's for commercial work, if it's personal. So all of that is covered up there. And then the good thing about this particular deal is unlimited revisions. So you get what you want, or you end up not paying. I think the way it works is the platform takes the money, so you pay for the deal. I forgot what they call them.
contract and to confirm your offer. They call them offer.
An offer. It might be an offer. Yeah, it might be an offer. So you accept it, and then the platform takes the money from you. Yeah, from whatever payment form that you do. And then once you accept it, it releases the money to the author. To the illustrator or whatever the service is you're doing. So you can do, a number of things. You can do illustration,
logo
design work. You can do branding, voiceover work. You can do editing, animation. I had an idea about a cartoon. I heard animation was expensive though.
I need animation for these books.
So yeah, it's I've had good experience with. I've had mixed experiences, but for what I've done for design work, I don't think I've spent more than $100 on a design, and that was for three characters. It didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted, but it got close. And but a lot of it is like $50 or $60. At $50 and under, you can get a logo done, and at least get an idea on paper. So if you go to our homepage on YouTube, our banner that was a Fiverr experience. I think we mentioned before we did start our LLC, which is intended to house a few things.
For our businesses.
Did you see what I sent? The folder that I published for the kids? Okay. I'm just trying to throw things out there to see what sticks, but it seems like
I think a couple of them have their idea of what they want to do. So if they can do that in addition to what they want to do, that'd be great.
I'm just trying to keep them thinking, because they also haven't come back and said,
she has.
Here's the business plan.
The oldest. She said, I wrote it down. I want to get. Okay, I'll tell her to bring it to you. She's about ready. Eden already gathered her stuff.
So they were challenged a couple, probably a month or so ago, to put their business plan as they understand it on paper, and then we would invest in them. I don't think the footage ever made. We was trying to do,
You ready for the pancakes? Oh,
no eggs. You don't need eggs for pancakes. It's just
on that box it says 1 egg. You can take a egg replacer.
The light and fluffy ones. I think it says just add water. I think egg is for waffles.
Is egg for waffles or pancakes?
Waffles. Bring the box.
That's why I said water. Read carefully, buddy.
If you're making waffles, it takes eggs and oil. But it's really the consistency. You can read the directions and put the right measurements in, but it's about the consistency of the batter. It's hard to, you can't mess up that batter unless you run out of
water.
The flour. No, we're not gonna run out of water. Unless you run out of the mix. So pour some in there, then start adding water. Get the water from the refrigerator.
Do you got your mixing, your measuring cups?
Put the powder in first, and then put the water in something else. Get a measuring cup for the water.
Okay.
Like the glass measure. Come on, man. Yeah, so who are we talking about? Business plans. And here's another one. I haven't seen her business plan. And she keeps walking.
Talk about your business. You ain't gave Daddy your business plan. But I told you already. I know, yeah.
On paper?
Yeah.
What do you mean on paper?
You told me you wrote it down.
On my phone.
Okay.
In your phone?
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's kind of get scattered though. I need to make a note though.
Okay, as long as you got ideas.
It's on paper too, but that's just pricey. Like.
Yeah, she did price.
No, not actually. Right when I say write it down, I mean some kind of format to send it to me. So phone is fine.
I'm old school.
Lies.
Okay, nobody can see you. But, yeah.
Bye.
So she's already ready. I got Eden ready a while ago. It's just hers is a little bit expensive for the upfront to get all the materials to make her soaps. No, not until the pancakes are done. They'll be sitting cold.
Oh, now y'all want to participate?
They were down here earlier.
Oh, so I got up late today.
Yeah.
Well, I want to sleep at 4.
Yeah.
Again.
What? You would sleep on the couch?
I said again at 4.
Okay. Everybody got their own idea.
My son moving at 1 stir a minute.
Yes.
And now he's stabbing the pancake mix. It's gonna come together.
Oh, but it's a good texture. It's a good consistency.
Ian and Eli not up yet. I don't think.
I told him to wake them up. Eli busted his lip the other night, y'all. So my baby's, the whole side of his face is swollen. They were supposed to be getting in the shower. He's running around the room.
In Anna's room?
In their room.
Oh, this is after the other one. Oh.
After he hit his head. He hit his lip. You didn't see in all the pictures? Yesterday? How this whole side of his face was swollen?
I just thought it was from the other.
No. On the same side. I was like, dude, you too little. Like, you get hurt too easy. You gotta stop not being obedient. That's how you get in trouble.
It's a lifetime journey to obedience.
I'm gonna go check on these kids.